So everything is not a problem anymore. We've looked around and we found this man, Rainbold, a courtier in Haynode. He's a man who is not deceitful and still could be a good spymaster. He wants to marry, and I think we're going to invite him to court and see what he can do for us as a spymaster there. It's probably going to be great, right? And that's also... Why do we do this? Someone external as a spymaster? Are you mad? While your spymaster is a loyalist? Well, as you can see, our opinion of Bizina is a little bit low now. Minus 100, because... yeah, she slept around with someone else while she was our concubine. And the very reason we got her to the court was to get another male heir, and then we fell in love and things, but then still she slept around, and that's a little bit too much for us. And now we have this man, Raimbold Gedalber's son, and we really would like to get rid of her somehow. No, we don't want anything here. We want a new spymaster. We want a new spymaster. Raimbold. I mean, these are all good men and all, but they are a little bit too... they have too many interests in this. And we don't like that. We would like to have Raimbold here. Even if we apparently don't like him when he's here, we only like him when he's away. Well, let's give him... it's part of the plan, right? Our daughter. She also needs someone nice. She's what? She's got a concubinage. And we'll end that concubinage. Raimbold is marrying our daughter now. Here we go. Because we are still pissed at that concubinage of our daughter. And so, arrange marriage. Wants to marry our niece. Why not? I hope he'll marry her now. Ketilmund the Butcher allows this. Very nice. So we have our daughter at the court again. Thankfully, finally. She's got a child, but that's just a princess. Now you've found a good man, and he starts to like us. Fulfill the marriage wish. He's a foreigner. We'll have a private conversation with him. We'll make this his home. It's going to be Raimbold or no one else. Someone from outside. We can imprison her. Bizina, yeah, we've given her everything, and we will now try to imprison her and then banish her because we don't want to see her again. %chance. Here we go. She's locked away in the dungeon awaiting her fate. That's excellent. Because we want to banish her. Go away, Bizina. We don't want to see you anymore. It was just not good. Rainbold accepted my invitation to meet in the seclusion of the sacred grove, and we will know each other a little better. At a festive outing in the wild, I found a message left amidst wildflowers addressed to my courtier Hain. The would-be lover Stain is waiting for her by the stream near the camp. I must protect Ahan from such dangerous liaisons. Indeed, so we're picking up the message and leaving it at that. No. All these kids trying to send us gold. Just know, you're not getting leverage on us. Negotiate with this man. We don't want him. People are moving away. Let's look for Willard. Wooden hill fort. We need a stone hill fort. And we need to hurry. They are still agitated. But we will do this. Even if it means stopping our tasks here for a bit. Raiders have arrived to pillage in the county of Velsk. Are you kidding me? Run. Radar has converted to the... Aha. The Spymaster of Whim, at least that. We're starting to plunder here. And we're starting to move in. It's time we shoo them away. And we've built a war chest. Great. Now we're prepared. Raiders. Let's see the realm prosper. The county of Posen. Some raiders have arrived. Ooh. Let's send some people over. We never know. We never know. More alliances are coming, and what can we do while waiting for something? Let's have a look at our Spymaster. Is he thoroughly... He's thoroughly impressed. He's cynical though. But some things just have to be like that with the Spymaster, right? Not everyone can be zealous. We can have another private conversation. We'll do that to a great extent. We want our Spymaster very close to us. Know each other a little better. And there's something else, of course, here in Villed. Still upgrading. They've moved away. So yeah, let's hunt this oddly small army. And Villed. Some days. This man needs to live on. You're a poet now, and just... You need to lose your stress, you know. A hunter. He's a hunter now. That's pretty good. He might survive a little longer then. Here we go. There's also something we need to, or we want to do. Yeah, let's check on our direct counties. Look at that. We can have better castle walls. In Kuloi. Oh, why not? do we have here? Fortifications. We have great castle walls here. The castle town. Let's fortificate the castle a little better. Here as well. Keep the realm safe. Rather than sorry. Here we go. How is it in our other realms? Here. In Hatuna. Well, maybe like training grounds. I'm not sure. But improve the keep is also fine. What do we have here? Everything seems good so far. Stables are pretty cheap. Let's order some stables to be built. In Enköping. And here in Gripsholm. Some more castle fortifications. And in Gastricland. Everything is expensive in Gastricland. Then let's rather go for some training grounds here to round this building frenzy up. Have you done that? Well, the county of Ugra. Let's see what we can do. They are moving away. We are moving away. Chasing some people away. It's getting crazy everywhere. Let's see about our council. Will this strange Spymaster be our downfall, or will it be the greatest success we'll ever have? Can award him the honorary title of Herdman. Yeah, we'll go so far as to give him everything. Because we just distrust Spymasters now. And the Jarl of Savarot seeks to fabricate a claim on the Jarldom of Helsingland. Well, Magni, we think you're fine. And Burger of Pechora, we could... What is he doing? He's insulted. Jarl Burger, what does he want to do? Fabricate a claim on the kingdom of Nenetsia. Oh, why not? The Jarl of Pechora, where is he? Out there. In, well, Pechora, of course. I think we'll pick up some people and show this Jarl of Pechora why we're the Emperor. Hooray. Linda, our kinswoman, needs something. Why not a martial education? Who is backing this plot? Oh, no one anymore. Aha. Still, that's something. I think inviting Empress Ingebjörg to an activity we can do together would help us grow closer, but I'm not entirely sure. What kind of activity? A hunter. A banquet. Learning-based activity. Yeah, let us meet in private for some deep discussion. Well, she's probably had enough of it, but let's see. We're at least good at that. It's the last one to arrive to the discussion. The conversation flows freely between everyone, jumping from topic to topic. Let's try and learn as much as possible. we're marching. We're marching on. We're marching over. What about the Marshal? The Marshal is ready for some further backing for our actions. So hours pass as discussions continue. We come to an impasse about the nature of the universe, with Ingeborg and I together at the side of the discussion. She looks at me, as clearly waiting for me to make the first line of reasoning. We're not diligent, she is diligent. I'll be assertive and explain them why they are wrong. Diligent we are now. Crazy good. Though the boar fought valiantly, we finally bring the beast down. To loud cheers from all our retainers, it has been a good hunt. What? A good hunting discussion? I've learned a lot from this discussion. What? A hunting discussion. We had a hunting discussion. And our wife enjoyed it. Fellow speaker. Yeah, that's nice. Jarl Armand of Ostergotland has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Jarl Dag of Livonia's sexual preferences. We like him. He's our marshal. We'll keep this to ourselves. Yeah, there's something... Oh. Progress, at last. Could go for religious customs. We could go for tolerance. It's probably the easiest, so let's go for tolerance. And see what that opens up. Look, we could have a significant status of women. And that could really be something, right? The kings are against it. All the better to support this kind of law. Here we go. It's called progress, and of course we want our wife to be a little bit more influential as usual. We can negotiate with this man, Widukind, but we'll give him nothing. January. A new realm, Khan Vakrim of Galicia Volhynia, has decided to abandon nomadic life and settle down in Galicia Volhynia with his followers, making it a new homeland for the Khazar people. Interesting. So this is really something. Ingeborg thanked me for the experience, but still seems somewhat disappointed and left in a hurry. I guess it was not that fun after all. Too bad she did not enjoy it. Let's split this up maybe a bit. We have the county of Zilma. We'll stay in Koshma. We'll move over here. We have approved the institution of the significant status of women law. Very nice. And castle fortifications in Onega and Kolmogorri. And we should look to Villed. Reinforced with stone. Because I think we can then make it a castle. More fortifications. And now it's time. Oh. Yeah, so he has seen the light, seeing our armies. Our niece wants to kill Gandalf of what? Army of Hrodulf and the army of Fririk. And let's go back to Kuloi together. We can hold a great blot. Let's see. We have 2 prisoners. Gida, our kinswoman. And why is she in there? Ransom her? Take her as a concubine? Not really. What has she even done? We'll release her. I mean, we're gonna kill someone of our own blood, and who is that? Hafrid. Hafrid Bersis She's 40, and for some kind of reason she's in there. We could recruit her. Kind, content, paranoid, shy, malnourished and groomed. Her husband died in the dungeons of Khan Vakrim. Why is she in there? We just forgot her. We can recruit her. Maybe we can use her. Here we go. She has arrived at our court. Yeah, she's content. Do we want a marriage now? Most probably, right? Who wants to marry from our people here? Sturla Bertilsson, our cousin. He maybe wants to marry. Or Rodulf, our commander. Yeah. Well, here we go. We can hold a great blot. We have no prisoners. Still, it has to be done. We can hardly wait for the feast and everything to begin. It's time. The guests have arrived. We sing together and prepare the meat of the sacrificed animals. Statues of Odin, Thor and Freyr are sprinkled with blood from the animals, and we are as well, and we ready the rope for some thralls. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. The sacrifice over the feast at the end of the blot can now begin. The meat of the animals has already been prepared. There's plenty of meat to go around. You're enjoying the feast when a shrill scream from the other end of the room suddenly draws your attention. Arnbjörn, our court dwarf, is running around on the table waving his arms while screaming that he's on fire. You groan and bury your face in your hands. Well, I mean, he can run on the table. He's just a dwarf. There's enough room for him, that lunatic. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to all the dwarves watching this, but that was probably, at that time, they were court dwarves, and they didn't have it fine, especially not when they are lunatics. Everything spinning from all the mead we drank, you stumble towards the exit to relieve yourself. As you step outside, you are treated to the sight of Prince Magni and John Armord embracing each other and kissing passionately. They immediately stop when they notice you. Oh no. The terrible, the impaler. Magni, who are you toying with here? No wonder your wife is depressed. By Tyr, you two were... And seeing this, instantly at the feast, we're looking for another concubine. Looking for another heir. What trait are we looking for? Maybe an erudite. A very young erudite, look at that. And a very, I'm not sure what this means, right? Brawny. Probably got a strategist. Hrothwina, the strategist. I'm not sure. Thrifty clerk with cramps. We need to have a tag search here so we can have multiple things in there. Ollie, the courtier in Snowpile, look at that. She's excellent at this. She really likes us. She's brawny, charitable, just, erudite, a mastermind theologian. I'm gonna invite her to the court. Feast is over, and with it the plot. It will be at least 9 years until we hold the next one. But as our vessels return home, most seem to agree that the ceremony was well worth the trip. And can we have another fangirl with us? She's here. All right, okay, and she's our concubine now. Very nice. A noble concubine. Kjartan the Lewd. And who else is there? I mean, we can really search like this. Radigund. Gormas. Swanhild. Ingrid. The theologian. Erudite, patient, kind. A grey eminence. Yeah, we'll ask Jar Armod. Hey, we know a secret. Will you grant us one? Ingrid will be our concubine. Great. I mean, she's 49, but just couldn't resist after we talked. Goli the Shield Maiden has arrived at your court. Wow, look at that. What a woman. Great steward and... Oh, look, this man. He's strong, but that doesn't convert to good marshal. He's just being strong because he wants to charm other people, it seems. Well, that's a legitimate reason. He's chaste and his wife is lustful. What a combination. Villid. The hill fort. We know. You can organize the army. You're still proselytizing, which is good. Ah, oh son, what are you doing? What are you doing? Favor from someone. Prince Magni. Duchess Othelindis. We'll try to cure him, right? We will offer him a concubine. Who is there at our court? Ingrid. Huh. She's got the lover's pox. We've got Rikissa. No? He has no interest in her. Gay. Oh no. It's all gonna end with Magni of Venezia II, right? Stables in Enköping. That's good, that's lovely. And he's such a good king. We're gonna have to do it all ourselves, right? Right. We have to. Reginlind, Auli, Ingrid. We'll have a private conversation. What? Willimil. Measles in Helsingland. And a peasant revolt. Blasted traitors. Where's that peasant revolt? It's here. Send the troops. Where are the troops? Where are our troops? Where are our troops? Here. Just great. You will join us. Army of Grimm. And charge! Measles in Helsingland. It's all coming together now. We're gonna have to do all ourselves. Thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode, and will we be a father again? We hope so. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon.